Hi, everybody. James Cebulski back for EA Sports. Look at these rosters. They're absolutely stacked. Let's see what's in store for this Hunt matchup. Both teams seem ready, and they are about to drop the puck on this opening faceoff. Great night for hockey, and we are officially underway. Shot! That's gloved by Demko. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
Joining this Hunt team is one of the greatest players of all time. He's won back-to-back cups. It's Mario Lemieux, guys. He scored 5 goals 5 different ways one time in a single game. And you know he's just going to be an impact player for this squad.
And he's pulled over to the ice and loses the puck. And not much on that one. Scores! And just like that, we've got our first of the game. Pounder didn't even have a broadcast headset on.
I was just putting it on, James. That was incredibly fast, and the coach couldn't have drawn it up any quicker. They say, hey, let's get off to a good start. I'd say they just did. This is a great goal, James. I mean, they have sustained offensive pressure, and they have their opponent hemmed in their zone. I have been on the other side of this, and it is tough. You're worn down, you start running around, you get caught out of position, and you can't recover. You're vulnerable, and that's exactly what happened here, and they took advantage.
Boston's on the board. The crowd's loving it. I even think the coach is smiling on the bench, too.
That's always a good thing when you look back at your coach and they're smiling, because it doesn't happen often, James. The one thing that does get a smile is a great start, because they now know that you were ready right from puck drop, not from just a physical standpoint, but from an emotional side, too.
Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
The Frontenacs get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
Power plays are a funny thing, especially when you're down by 1, James. You have to act as if you are the hunter, and you have to possess that puck and attack.
On the attack, they come down the right wing. Well, talk about a friendly ping right there.
Oh, yeah, it's all about the bounces, isn't it, James? And you got to get the right one, and that one is in his favor. Wouldn't it be pretty if this was a set shot? Just aim for the inside of the post and know that it's going to go in? That's not typically the case, but tonight it is.
Gretzky's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Boston's won the draw in the neutral zone. Orr's going to play it against the half wall. Fires it! Too many bodies in the way. Jostling for the puck, but still maintains possession. Trying to gain a step. He's in all alone! Oh, fantastic goal!
It looks like the goaltender's tracking the puck really well. His movement is agile, but he just can't keep up to that quick release shot on the inside of the post.
Lots of time left in this period. The Frontenacs make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Messier's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. Pass to the front, and that's blocked. Boston's got a hold of it along the wall. Oh, save of the play! Whoa!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save.
And he takes the dish.
Demko's a competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to...
He scores! Sebastian Aho!
Well, instinctually, he knows that he needs to elevate this puck based on the goaltender's positioning here, James, and he gets it up in a hurry on the backhand and just fools the goaltender.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. Boston's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. Gretzky's won the draw. Solani's got it against the boards. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Boston's got control of it now here in the offensive end. They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row. Back-to-back, here they come. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heroes. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
Boston's been the better team here in this first period, and as a result, they've got a big lead. Gretzky's won the draw. Solani's got it in the offensive zone. Scores! And that's 3 unanswered goals, and as my mom likes to say, they're cooking with gas.
They're cooking with gas, and you can expect that they have put their opponents on their heels. This is a team that knows that they have worn their opponent down. Now they got to keep the pedal to the metal.
Boston's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Gretzky's won possession. Solani's got the puck, and it goes off the iron and stays out.
Boston's players are starting to squeeze their sticks a little bit tight here, James. They continually hit the post. Listen, the good part is they're still in the lead, so they got to free themselves up a little bit and find the netting.
Hard hit frees up the puck. And a quick save on that one. Denies him again. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive zone. Oh, what a stop there. And they'll end all that pressure as they clear the zone. Takes a shot. And that goes off course off a body. Orr swooping in on the attack. And he loses control of the puck. Drives it to the crease. Scores! And they finally stop the bleeding and answer back.
It ain't over yet. Anytime you can claw your way back into a game, and there's time on the clock, there's an opportunity to answer. You know it's a hard shot when the goaltender gets a big piece of it, but it still trickles in.
The Frontenacs have been hammered in this opening frame, but they finally pushed back here.
Looks like a lack of preparation starting this game, but as that pushback comes, you can see they're resetting. They have to use that goal as the reset button, refocus, and find a way to get back to their game plan.
Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Boston's offense has been on fire to start this one, and still lots of time left in the first. Barkov's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Fantastic save!
Demko's been outstanding. I mean, he gets to position to be able to make that point-blank save.
Moves it up through the middle from the right. Delayed penalty coming up here. There's the whistle, and here's the call.
I understand when you're racing for the puck to stand in the way of your opponent to slow them down, but if you hang out there too long, you're going to get the interference call.
The Frontenacs send their man advantage unit out once more.
Having success earlier on the power play, they recognize where the openings have been. But what I love about it is they're not afraid to change it up. The motion on this power play and these sequences have really been the reason they've been successful.
Here's a shot! And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Oh, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
And that shot dies in traffic. Under siege, and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Face-off coming up here in the attacking zone.
Well, they'll want to put their foot on the gas pedal here, sensing that the goaltender's overworked right now, and let's face it, he can't change.
That was amazing! What a save by Demko! They score! And a shorty of that!
Just love this score. And they create this chance, and they put it away.
Ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Boston's going to start off with the puck here in the neutral zone after winning that faceoff. Grabbed along the boards by McAvoy. Glove save, somehow got a piece of it. He scores! Oh, wow, what a shot off the rush!
Well, what a catch and release, hey, James. I mean, when you are able to shoot that puck in stride, it is disguised. Goaltender has no idea where it's going. That's fast, James. A pair of goals in 40 seconds.
Quick response, back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Yeah, and talk about putting your opponent on their heels.
Sakic's gliding in for the face-off as this penalty kill will continue. And off the draw at center, they take control of the puck. On the attack along the boards. And down he goes as the puck goes free. Well, the man advantage unit might welcome being back at even strength after giving up a short-handed goal in that power play.
Well, after you give up a shorty on a power play, the next shift is critically important. Finding a way to get back and dictate pace. Coaching staff knows that they need some energy. This next shift is critical.
They've got numbers here. Turned aside with the glove by Demko. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Boston's taken advantage of their opportunities offensively so far here in this burst. More shots, more goals. Barkov's got it, and they'll go on the attack here in the offensive zone. He grabs the puck here at the point. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Makes the easy save with the glove. And that shot gets caught in traffic. Bumped off the puck. Boston's got a hold of it against the wall. And he denied that opportunity. 6 seconds remaining. No room for that one to get through. And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around. Well, the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. Well, let's see if there was any message sent in the dressing room here before the start of the second, because it was one-sided, to say the least, in the first. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Boston's been all over them here in this second period. Just look at the score, and they have dominated in the shot clock, too. Gretzky's got it. Now they'll look to see what they can do with it offensively. And he takes a shot. Stuffs him again.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
There's another stop. They are really feeling it now here in the O-Zone. Pass to Messier. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it on another gear, and they have done that here. Grabs the puck on the outside. Look at this, another stop. And they'll skate it out of the zone. Slides it across to Lowe. Here's a shot, and he's got that one. Oh, and he makes another save.
What a great job of tracking the puck. Not one, but 2 consecutive saves.
Boston's got the lead here early in the second period. They have been the more active team offensively. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps them at bay. It's a 2-on-1. Scores! An emphatic finish off the rush. That's how you do it.
When you run up against someone who is so powerful and strong on their skates, you don't try and shove him off the puck, but you defend with your feet. That's not what happened here. He's like a bulldozer who takes it to the net for a goal.
The Frontenacs finally get something they can build off of now here in the second.
Yeah, and building off is going to be generating more chances. They haven't had many shots on net, and they have to find a way to attack the net if they want to get back in this game.
Takes the shot. Turned aside with the glove by Demko.
Demko's really struggled tonight, and the team in front of him as well. They've got to find a way to get back on track. They need to switch the momentum of this game if they want to get back in it.
Boston's had the better scoring opportunities and lots of them, which is why they lead in a big way here in the second. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Picked up along the wall by Natchez. And he makes the easy save. And now it's grabbed by Natchez. Tremendous intensity here in the offensive end, and the whole crowd is loving this.
We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Boston's added yet another to extend this lead, and they are just flying tonight here in period number 2.
And they've completely worn their opponent down, so they have no energy to get to the puck or try and create. And this is a testament to their whole lineup. They came ready to play.
Scores! He stayed with it and buries the rebound.
The coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
Boston's had that magic touch tonight, Cheryl.
Sometimes when you get up in a game, James, it's easy to get complacent and just hold the puck, stop attacking, but not tonight. They're not. The entire bench, the lineup, such an offensive threat. Line 1 right through line 4. They've been a wave tonight.
Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Boston's been rewarded for their high activity in the offensive zone with lots of shots, and they lead it here in the second. Messier's won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. And a great read to turn that play aside. Boston's dominated right from the start. Their offense clicking on all cylinders, and they lead here in the second. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play. Boston's won the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Stopped by the goaltender, getting a piece of that one. Boston's got possession here in the offensive zone. Played big in the moment there. Taken by Aho. Close save, and the play continues. Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Oh my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
My goodness, the scores! They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Boston's on a joyride type of night. Everything going their way. All the offense, all the goaltending, all the defense, and we're still only in the second.
Dare I say they may get the day off tomorrow, James. Coach has to be so impressed with their performance so far. It's like they're playing a game of keep away out there.
They score! 4 straight goals. They're rolling now.
And talk about confidence, hey, James. I mean, their opponent does not have an answer. They look absolutely stunned. I mean, they are like a freight train just pounding down on them. A great shot is going to beat the goaltender here, James, but he drops to that butterfly position. He tries to take up most of the net, but the shooter just finds it, finds a little bit of room, and buries it.
Boston's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not
So look who's at it again.
well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. Well, this is just a fantastic shot. I mean, the goaltender saying, hey, try and beat me glove hand. Well, guess what? He does.
Boston's shown no signs of slowing down here tonight, especially what they've been doing in the offensive zone.
Yeah, why would you slow down when you can pad your stats? I mean, they've been all over the offensive zone. They're having a ton of fun out there, and there's been a wave right through the bench.
Picked up along the boards by Gretzky. Shot! Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Boston's offense came to play in a big way, and they lead big time here in the second. And they'll start with possession. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Takes the feed. Up along the wing. And now he moves it quickly to Bedard. Boston's gained possession along the boards. Moves the puck along the half wall. Blocked in front. The Frontenacs have it now. Right up Main Street and on the attack. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Slides the puck across to Barkov. Here they come on the rush. Puck picked up by Barkov. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Boston's offense has come to shine here tonight as we look at the score here late in the second. Barkov's got the puck and they'll go on the attack. Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. And that goes off a player. To the front. Off the mask of the goaltender. Boy, right between the eyes.
I've never been a goaltender except in road hockey, James. I tell you, if you take one off the mask, you got to be rattling. But nonetheless, he finds a way to get the save. And that's what you got to do. Put everything in front of it if you want to make the stop.
Here's a chance. Scores just before the period closes, Cheryl. Absolutely huge.
The last few minutes of a period are essential, and they go to the dressing room with needed momentum. I think he makes a really good read here, James. He anticipates the play well and gets himself square to the shooter, but unfortunately, this one hits him, and he seems to be a little leaky because it finds its way to the back of the net.
Boston's probably thinking right now, let's just skip the intermission and keep playing the way things are going here, Cheryl.
100%, James. Anytime you have a healthy lead, everyone's playing well and contributing. You don't want it to stop. You don't want to go and sit and wait to come back on the ice.
Close save, and he handles it with ease. Boston's coaching staff must be impressed with what they're seeing from their players tonight. Lots of pucks on net, and they continue to lead late in the second. Lets it fly. Big stop just as time expires in the period. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports, the final frame of this one. Puck is dropped in period number 3. There has been no shortage of offense at either end tonight. He scores! And there's the hat trick, and let those shippers fly!
Anytime you get a hat trick, it's a special moment for a player, an athlete here, James. But to do it at home and have all of those caps fly out on the ice, it's a pretty special one. Well, this is a fantastic shot that beats the goaltender clean and hits the post. Doesn't come out, redirects right back in. That's a fortuitous bounce for the shooter.
Boston's playing almost like they want a day off here tomorrow, Cheryl.
Yeah, I'd say so, and you always look forward to a day off, and this coaching staff has got to be impressed with this team tonight. You know, the ability to get the puck to net, driving the pace of play, and just having really great habits, consistent effort right through the game.
The front net's taken along the wall. Boston's got the puck behind the net. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. And that's blocked in traffic.
Kane's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Boston's got possession of the puck. From along the walls, they're gaining momentum. Shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Boston's got the puck along the wall. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Fires it on net. Oh, denies them with the paddle save.
He reads this play perfectly, James. He gets tight to the shooter. There's no room to put it by him.
Boston's on total cruise control early in this third period. Gretzky's gained possession, and his great work inside the face-off circle pays off again. Quick shot! He scores! And he's not done yet! Wow!
No, I mean, how many more are going to come now, James? The floodgates have opened. Well, they opened a long time ago, but that puck is following him around, and every chance he gets, he's bearing it. When you're a butterfly goaltender and you drop into that position, it's all about playing your odds, making yourself as big as possible, and covering as much of the net as possible, James. But the shooter has a different idea. A great shot, it's accurate, and it finds a hole.
Boston's performance tonight still showing no signs of let-up here in this third period.
Well, they've had such an impressive performance, James. It's been dominant in all areas of the ice, and there's been no lag or no let-up. The message has been clear by the coaching staff as well as everyone on the bench. Keep pushing.
Sends a pass over. Moves it to McDavid. Puts it on net. Turned aside with a glove by Fleury. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Boston's laying a pounding on the opposition tonight, generating numerous scoring chances and converting on what feels like almost all of them. Puck scooped up by McAvoy. And loses possession after a solid hit. Puck sails onto the bench, sending a few people ducking. Boston's attempt to put more pucks on net has paid off as they lead it in the third. Messier's won the draw at center. Aho's got it along the wing. Shot! Scores! And three's the magic number. There's the hat trick.
And I think there's going to have to be an extra stoppage in play here as they collect all of the hats on the ice at home. Well, that puck is on and off the stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off the stick so fast.
Boston's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Well, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they just hammered their opponent.
Knocked off the puck. Taken along the wall by McDavid. The Frontenacs move the puck in the defensive zone. Boston's got possession at center. With possession along the wall. Cutting to the slot. Big time stop. Here's a rip. Oh, and what a save as he gets that one too. McDavid's lugging the puck. Boston's got a hold of the puck now. Left side save. Just applying the squeeze here in the offensive end. The fans are all over it. Face-off coming up. They can smell blood here, I think.
Yeah, they need to put their foot on the gas pedal because they recognize that the goaltender, he was under siege, James, and he really didn't get a chance to get much rest.
Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. The Frontenacs will play it in their own end. Slides it across to a coin. Now a quick pass. They've got a 2-on-1. Here's a pass. Here's a shot. Great save on the play. Oh, my goodness. shown no signs of slowing down here tonight as they continue to lead by a wide gap in the third. And now it's taken. Scores! And I guess they won't need that power play after all.
Well, it's a delayed call, and it almost looks as that the defensive structure collapses. And man, do they take advantage. Well, this is a play it looks like they worked on practice. You get the win, and then the quick release shot buries it home.
The Frontenacs are showing a little pride here in the third.
And really, that's all that it's about right now. This game is over, and you can see they just want this game and the clock to tick down. They want that final buzzer to go.
Messier's won the draw inside the neutral zone. The Frontenacs gain possession. Here in the corner, he grabs the puck. That's not going to fool him. Moves the puck to Messier. Skates across the blue line. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Scooped up along the wall by Messier. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. He's got a step. Oh, ties him on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Boston's all but got this thing wrapped up here late in the third. They have capitalized on many scoring chances tonight. Gretzky's won the face-off here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Boston's offense, the story tonight as they lead it here in this third period. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack. Puck is frozen, and we're going to face off. Centers glide into the dots. We're ready to get things back going again. Gretzky's won the draw here in the offensive zone. And there's the save.
No smelling salts needed here. He's shaking it off.
Oh, spectacular save right there. Wow!
Unbelievable. I mean, it was all but in, and he steals it because of that last-ditch attempt to find the puck. Just incredible save, James.
Still keeps a hold of it. From the left side, they gain the zone. Shot! You'll need more than that to beat him. Boston's got the puck. Jostled off the puck. Kicks it away with ease. Boston's got it now. Stop with ease. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Denies him with the pad. Takes a shot. And as the final seconds tick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Boston's offense has put on a show tonight, and here they are in blowout mode late in the third. Gretzky's won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there. Scores! And look at that, they answer right back.
Well, the game is a hodgepodge of counters, and this is exactly what needed to happen. They were scored on, they respond quickly, and they find themselves in a favorable spot. So much of the goaltending position is tracking the puck and trying to get the sight lines, James. And with only one player in front, you might lose it for a second. But if you out-battle and out-will the person in front, you're going to find it. Unfortunately, this puck, it beats him clean.
Boston's looking to close things out here. They've been the dominant team all night. Hard to see them taking their foot off the gas now. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Shot! Close, but not close enough. And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Cheryl, tonight was about as dominant a performance I've seen from the team all season.
Yeah, they held the puck and they had possession time, and what they did with that was really effective. effective. They'd hold it in small spaces, draw the coverage to them, open up a lane, and it was off to the races.
Thanks so much for taking time out of your schedule to join us tonight. From all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski. See ya.